Once upon a time, there was a wealthy man in a village. In spite of being wealthy, he was not satisfied with whatever money he had. One fine day, a great monk came to the village where the wealthy man stayed. That man came to know about the coming of a monk in their village. Immediately he thought that if I go to the monk, he may give me some mantra or something from which I will get more and more money. Then he went to the monk and got his blessings. He then invited the monk to his house. The monk accepted his request and both of them had gone to the home. After returning to his house, the wealthy man served the monk in all the ways he could. After having his lunch, the monk was pleased with that man's respect, and then the monk asked that man to ask a boon. Then the wealthy man asked the monk to give him more money and jewelry. By hearing that, the monk said to that man, "Okay, I will give you 4 lamps. When you want some money, lit the first lamp and go in the east direction. When the fire extinguishes, stop there and dig in that place. Then you will get some money from that place. When you need some more money, lit the second lamp and go in the west direction. When the fire of the lamp extinguishes, dig in that place. Then you will get some more money. After that also, if your need for money is not satisfied, lit the third lamp and go in the north direction. Dig that place where the fire of the third lamp extinguishes. You will get immense wealth. But in any case, don't lit the fourth lamp and do not go in the south direction." Saying this, the monk left the house. Immediately after the monk left, the man hurried to lit the lamp. He lit the first lamp and started walking in the east direction. After he travelled some distance, the fire of the lamp extinguished. It was a forest where the lamp extinguished. The man dug there and found a pot filled with money and gold coins. The man felt very happy and he took the pot and he returned to his house. Then the next day, the man's greed for money increased. He has lit the second lamp and started to go to the west direction. After walking for some distance, the lamp extinguished. There the man dug the soil and to his surprise he saw a big box. Where he opened the box was filled with so many gold ornaments. The man, after seeing this, became overwhelmed with joy. He carried the box and went to his house. Then on the next day, his greed for money still increased. Then he lit the third lamp and started to go in the north direction. He walked to some distance and then the lamp extinguished. It was a garden. Then he started to dig in that garden. After digging, he saw a big box which was filled with diamonds. He was very pleased and he took that box and walked towards his house. On the next day, he got up and he started thinking, "I will lit the fourth lamp also. Maybe I will get much more money and jewelry." By thinking so, without listening to the monk's words, lit the fourth lamp and travelled towards south direction. He walked certain distance in the south direction where the monk denied to go. There at one place the lamp extinguished. He saw a door in the place where he dug. Then he saw a palace in the underground. He got down by the stairs and to his surprise he saw a very big palace having so many rooms. The man opened the first room. In that room there was so much of jewelry. After seeing this, his heart was filled with joy. Then he heard a sound from the room. He walked towards the room. He was hearing the sound. When he got in, he saw an old man grinding the floor. By seeing this, he asked the old man, "Who are you and why you are grinding the floor?" Then the old man said, Will you please grind this flour for some time, as I am very tired by doing so? After that, I will tell you the answer. For this the man agreed. Then the old man got up and said to the man to run the mill. When the man started running the mill, the old man laughed very much. Then the man asked the reason for his laughter. The old man replied, "You must keep on running the mill all the time, and if you stop running the mill, this palace will collapse, and you will be buried in this palace." Then the man asked, "Why you were milling the flour?" The old man replied, "I was also greedy for money when I was young, and I lit the fourth lamp, and from then onwards I am milling the flour." By listening this, the man was about to stop milling the flour. The old man said, "Don't stop milling. You have to mill it day and night." By listening this, the man became very sad and asked the old man to tell how he can get out of this work. Then the old man said, "You have to mill it till a greedy person like you comes to get money." From that day, the man started milling the flour all the time, waiting for someone to get out of this hell. Friends, the life lesson that has to be understood from this story is that we need money to live, but we must not become greedy for that. In that search for money, we should not lose valuable relationships. Once the greed comes into the mind, we search for earning more and more money. Because of that greed, you may be unable to spend time with your people. This greed will not leave you very easily, but you have to check it in every night, sitting and thinking, "Am I become a greedy person?" If the answer given by your mind is yes, then you have to strive to remove this evil greed from your brain. Otherwise, life has no meaning at all.